What's good, family? This your boy Montel with FBA Roots Unleashed. Today, we are answering the single most burning question in the modern political landscape. What exactly is Foundational Black Americans, or FBA? Understand this from the jump. It is not an organization. It is not a club. You cannot buy a subscription, and it does not take orders from a centralized leader. FBA is an identity forged entirely by lineage. Tonight, we are breaking down exactly what this movement believes, where it is steering the political discourse, and what this paradigm shift looks like when it is fully implemented in practice. This movement is about breaking the legacy chains from the Democratic Party, the Congressional Black Caucus, and traditional civil rights organizations. Why? Because they have fundamentally failed to deliver tangible results. It is a total rejection of broad, diluted labels like minority or people of color. So, what does this look like in practice? A viewer asked that exact question, and here is your breakdown. First, the legal reality. It begins with a unique checkbox on the United States Census labeled Foundational Black American. This ensures that federal funds, grants, and protections meant to correct the historic harms of slavery go exclusively to that lineage. No more dilution of resources by more recent immigrant groups. Second, the economic reality. We close the wealth gap with tangible assets. We are talking about direct cash payments, lifetime federal tax exemptions, and zero-interest housing grants. Third, the political reality. This transforms Black Americans from a reliable, ignored voting bloc into a ruthless corporate lobby. The strategy is simple: tangibles or nothing. If a politician does not offer a specific written legislative contract, they receive 0 votes. Unconditional loyalty is dead. Fourth, the cultural reality. We are talking about protected business districts and aggressive anti-gentrification laws. We must prevent multi-generational families from being priced out of their own historical neighborhoods. Now, let's handle the critics. They will argue that tracing lineage is impossible. The response is precise. Between the 1870 United States Census, military records, and modern genealogy, tracking lineage is highly accurate. If the federal government can track Native American tribal roles, it can track FBA lineage. Critics will shout that reparations will cause inflation. The counter-argument is lethal. The United States government routinely prints trillions of dollars for foreign wars and corporate bailouts without collapsing the currency. Correcting a foundational domestic debt is no different. They will say this divides global Black solidarity. The reality? Specificity is not division. It is organization. Every other demographic on Earth protects its specific political lineage. The destination of this movement is economic self-determination. True justice does not ask for permission, and it does not fear the discomfort of others. The harm was specific, and therefore, the remedy must be specific. The ultimate goal is sovereignty, ownership, and specific legal protection. I'll land my plane right there. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button right now for more real talk. Stay rooted. Stay awake. I'm Montel, and we'll catch you next time.